Уважаемые господа, приветствую вас, с вами снова я, ваш канал Falcon. Сегодня я буду поединок, который состоится 16 июня, а именно бой между Алексеем Егоровым и Майком Пересом. Сразу можно сказать, сейчас нашел в пользу Переса, я думаю, он одержит победу решением Шули. Бой пройдет в Екатеринбурге, я на нем даже буду лично присутствовать. Итак, изначально Перес должен был драться с Макабу в мае, но Макабу получил эту травму, и так получилось, что это право восстановили наши боксеры. Перес будет драться с Егоровым, а Макабу с Курлышовым. Но выступят в одном вечере бокса. Вот так вот получилось. Хотя должны были драться изначально именно Макабу и Перес. Я нажал с тобой Моделирового тогда. Посмотрим, что будет сейчас у нас. Егоров против Переса. Пишите в комментариях, что вы думаете по поводу этого боя. Кто, по вашему мнению, победит, каким методом. И мы начинаем.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
И первым выходит Алексей Егоров. 8 боев, 8 побед, 6 нокаутов и ни одного поражения. А вот появляется его оппонент. Майк Перес. Перес. 28 боев, 24 победы, 15 нокаутов, 3 положения и 1 ничья. Нам почивает боксеров. Сейчас телефон полностью файл, и мы начнем.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Что ж, первый раунд, поехали. Хорошо, вот так вот Егоров. Перес пока защищается. Попадает Перес. Мимо. Покоп ждет Алексей. Размен. Мимо. Ударит Егоров. Сейчас Перес прихватил инициативу. Покоп ждет Алексей. Снова Покоп пошел. Размен. Мимо. Попадает Перес. Снова попадает Кубинус. Шагует пока что Майк своего оппонента. Размен. Еще один размен. Пока что Перес поактивнее.
Trained doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Еще один Семен.
Good block by Big Train. Eddie, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Дальше Майк Перес не выходит.
Nice block by Big Train.
Усмян. Еще один. Первый раунд завершен, и он за кубинским боксером 10-9 в пользу.
Magnifico's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient, he wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches, he wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
И у нас второй раунд. Попадает Егоров. И снова в атаку пошел Перес.
Nice block by Big Train.
Усмян.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Мимо. Классно Егоров. Сейчас попадает. Усмян.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Magnifico's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Егоров пытается отвечать. Поколчивает Алексей. Мимо, а Кубинов попадает. Линч. Мимо. Попадает другого все же. Росмен. Поколч побивает Алексей. Мимо. Росмен.
Magnifico's right hand scores well that time.
Да, Перес. Егоров отвечает.
Blocks that belt line well.
Апперкот.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
Апперкот Переса. Попадает Егоров. Пока что очень активен Майк Перес. Попадает снова Алексей. И второй раунд забоксовал шестого свободы. 20-18 в пользу Переса.
Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
I u naš tretji round.
And round number 3 is underway.
Выбирает Перес. Покошивает Егоров.
Big Train's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Снова
Good
Алексей.
effective work with that straight right hand.
Мимо. Тоже удар и падает Егоров. Первый нокдаун в этом поединке, который пришел достаточно неожиданно. Всего там повтор. И третий повтор. Так, удар даже был через блок. Поднимается Егоров. Но было достаточно неожиданно. Пошел вперед Алексей, хочет открутать нокдаун. Попадается Егоров.
Able to cover up that gut.
Усмеян.
Digs in with a good
Покажет
solid
Перес.
uppercut after taking one. Coming to the halfway point of this third
Перес, видимо,
round.
почувствовал запах крови уже и пошел вперед. Попадает Егоров.
Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joey can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he can do
Попадает
that.
Егоров и уже пошел Перес.
What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his
Добить не
opponent.
удается.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only
Тоже
better.
запуск
Right to the
Егорова.
head with that right.
Еще раз попадает Егоров. Пошел кубиниш. Шатся в клинче Перес. Еще одно тоже попадание в исполнении Алексея. Пока самый сильнейший раунд наш. Усмеян.
10 clicks of the talk.
Мимо. Еще нокдаун раунд закупился. Что ж, 30-26 в пользу Переса пока что.
Certainly don't stand in front of him. You have to double the jab. All right, look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab right.
Он дальше здесь счет 29-27 в пользу Переса. И у нас четвертый раунд.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he
Попадает
starts
по
laying
фокусу
back
Егоров.
and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Перес подавает вперед.
blocked by Big Train.
Впадает Егоров. Мимо. Помахивается Алексей. Точно попадает в шот Егорова. Линч.
We know what happens in the 60 seconds with
Мимо.
a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger.
Lynch.
Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know
Тоже
you're hurt him.
попадает
But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Попадает Егоров. Попадает Перес в ответ. Мимо. Точно попадание Алексея. Снова помахивается. Шест Перес. Мимо.
Keep working the body.
Seconds to go in the fourth.
Дальше Егоров. Раунд уже за Еговым. 39-36 в пользу Переса. Наш.
Relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy. Okay, listen to me. When he misses...
И у нас пятый раунд.
And we are back underway. Another round
Дальше
in a
Егоров.
fight.
Перес отвечает.
Very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
По уставу Кубинец, это видно.
Do you see any way
Мимо.
in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
Покажем
You got a guy
Алексей.
coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make
Когда
him
он
miss,
против Перес.
make him pay.
Big Train's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Мимо. Попадает Егоров,
He
Перес
gets
Перес.
to him with an uppercut.
И уже Егоров пошивает Кубинца на канвас.
Comes crashing home. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Yeah, that's incredible. And the
Смотрим
knockdown
повтор.
earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
И еще один повтор. Поднимается Кубинец.
Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Пытается отстрелываться Перес. Попадает Егоров. Мимо.
Well, that's exactly what you want to do there. Get away from having your back against those ropes.
Пропускает другого.
Halfway through this round here. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Бок кольцо дал.
Nice
Мимо.
defense. Good block by Big Train.
Опять помахивает Легов. Попадает сейчас Алексей. По корпусу бьет. Сейчас увидишь.
Got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Need to keep that head moving.
Magnifico's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Мимо. Помахивает Перес. Показывает Егоров.
Nice block by Magnifico. Big Train's
Дал
movement
корпус
really
от Алексея.
helped out, avoiding that punch. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Линч. И раунд заканчивается. Оно там за нашим
This
боксером.
round is in the books.
Шобок 7, шобок 6 пока что впереди Перес. Но лошадка качается до минимума.
What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
И у нас раунд номер 6.
Magnifico's corner tried to steady him
Смен.
and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
The
Другого.
most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him?
Так,
Did they do their
Перес.
job during that minute rest?
Мимо.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Big Train's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't.
Right,
And it
so
makes
Perez.
for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Так, другого. Смен.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
Так, показывает другого. Покоп снова от Алексей.
Keep your distance. You got this one.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Попадает другого. Мимо оба.
Looking good.
Попадает Перес. Смен. Мимо. Клинч.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Magnifico.
Попадает другого.
Magnifico's been able to let loose.
Мимо.
He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing him from a little too far away. He's
Ну,
not
пускай
getting into
Алексей.
that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Мимо. Смен.
If there was a baseball umpire
Попадает
around,
другого.
he'd call that a strikeout by Magnifico. Seconds remaining in
Проход
this
от
round.
Алексея. Another round тоже за Егоровым. 56-56 после первой половины боя.
I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. He is done. I want you to double up that jab.
И у нас 7-й раунд.
Back to live action now.
Мимо.
What has been a closely contested fight.
Блядь,
One of those
Егоров.
fights that somebody is still waiting to break
Егоров, в
through
принципе,
and be
прекратил на
difference
всего.
maker in.
Больше атакует.
Big Train's putting together
Клинч,
punch
но
stats
Перес все равно
tonight.
опачен.
Well, right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Так, Егоров. Сильно дал по колбушу. Перес отвечает.
Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Nice work, nice work.
Флэш Егоров. Клинч.
And you can see he wanted
Нокаут
to
нам,
do that
походу,
as
не
he
видать.
holds on there.
Осмеян.
Magnifico's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a
Флэш
counter
Перес.
but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what
Осмеян.
he needs. He has to find
Uppercut.
another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Кожу Егоров.
Strike after catching one by Big Train.
Клинч.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Мимо Перес.
Well off the
Егоров
mark
тоже
by
помахивает.
Magnifico.
That's it, that's it.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Watch that.
По сути, и это можно Егоров. 66-65 в его пользу.
And the bell
После 7
rings,
раундов.
signifying the end of the round.
Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. I need to punch. Wait for him to boom!
Well,
А у
this is
них
just a good solid
официально
fight.
судили,
Yes,
что
he's leading
67-62 в
on your
пользу Егорова.
scorecard here as we begin
И у нас
round number
8-й
8.
раунд.
But there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Попадает Егоров.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going
Поклон
upstairs.
вперед Алексей.
Finish with the hook. Keep working the body.
Мимо.
Big Train's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to
Mima.
avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Поворачивается Алексей. Неплохое попадание. Еще одно.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Попадает Перес.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving.
Поклон вперед Егоров. В бок проходит шадал. Осман.
That's great stuff. He
Поклон
fires
Алексей.
one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big Train.
Поклон вперед Егоров. Оба уже устали, это видно.
More punches.
Good block by Big Train.
Мимо.
Magnifico's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
There you go.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Положил Егоров. И этот раунд за Алексеем. 76-74 в его пользу. Номер боксер в шейкауте.
Big Train's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Don't get lazy. Winning this fight. Nice work. Keep it up. I never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure on.
И у нас раунд номер 9.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Осман. Попадает Егоров. Точно попадание.
Dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Слугует Алексей. Осман.
Come on.
Поклон вперед Егоров. Мимо.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Мимо. Попадает Перес. Попадает
Not able to
Алексей.
land the uppercut.
Поклон вперед. Снова Егоров. Осман.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big Train.
Мимо.
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of box shot.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Жаб. Апперкот от Егорова. Мимо. По ковшу побил Алексей. Росмен.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Отвечает Перес.
Takes one but gives one. Good work by Big Train. Hit the body.
По ковшу. Вмахивается Перес.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Выиграл этот раунд Алексей 86-83 в него пользу пока что. Осталось 3 раунда, нам посмотреть.
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Throw punch. Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen.
И у нас 10-й раунд.
We'll see what he brings in this
Росмен.
round, but he looks like he's ready for action. Good way to protect the midsection.
Дальше Перес. Мимо. Тоже попадание в кубинша. Росмен.
And he returns on that exchange.
Взяли паузу боксера. Оба мимо. Поков от Перес.
Blocks that punch.
Росмен.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Дальше
Took a
Егоров.
shot, now he gives a left. Beat him to the punch.
Мимо. Егоров
I like that
встречает.
step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Росмен.
Good defensive skill.
Дальше кубиниш.
Let's see some defense.
Неплохо встретил Егоров. Игры как оба уже устали. Хотят, чтобы бой поскорее закончился. Дальше Перес. Тоже попадание от кубинша. Росмен.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Снова попадает Перес.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
А этот раунд закупился, и счет становится 95-93 в пользу Егорова.
Cut the ring off. Okay, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
А он сразу счет 97-89 в пользу Егорова. И у нас 11-й раунд.
Just make it happen. Just get through. Don't let him land that one lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. He's been sitting at the blackjack table all night long over there in Vegas, and all he has to do right now is control his bets. You know, don't go crazy. Pull back on your bets a little bit. Keep that money in your pocket.
Егоров. Усмен.
Blocks that punch.
Got this one.
Усмен.
Nice work. Nice work.
Снова попадает Алексей.
Not able to
Перес
connect with the
оглажает.
uppercut.
Усмен.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Усмен. Мимо. Удар Егоров. Клинч.
And he's holding.
Come on, kid, focus.
Halfway through this round.
Мимо. Оба помахиваются.
Looking good.
Удар по корпусу Егоров.
Good block. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Усмен.
Keep working the body.
Big Train's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to
Тоже
block them
попадание
away.
от Алексея.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Снова
Well
попадает
off the
Егоров.
mark by Magnifico. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Усмен.
Nice.
Good
Удар
defense
Егоров.
upstairs to stay away
Вновь
from
раунд
that
за
offensive
нашим
assault.
боксером. И перед финальным раундом
Magnifico's in a
Егоров
hole.
ведет
There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight
115,
badly.
что-то 115, 105, 102.
The house would have most of his money.
Это я немного уже
Right now, he
тупанул.
needs to hit a 7, and that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to gamble.
Suck it up. You want to win, you got to dig where you've never done.
We got it.
You need to come.
Заключительный раунд.
And this is the 12th and final round.
Идет вперед Перес, попадает Егоров. Снова попадает Алексей. Двусмен. Мимо. Дай другого. Двусмен. Еще один обмен. Апперкот, подошел Перес. Тоже удар и нокдаун. Пошивает другого Переса в нокдаун. Смотрим повтор. И третий повтор. Сейчас, а я думал, нокдаунов больше уже не будет. Поднимается кубиниш. Шатит клинча. Смен.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Дальше снова Алексей.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Нет, попадает Егоров. Мимо. Надо, как сумел Алексей переломить ход боя. После нокдауна он как бы пришел в себя. И стал после него боксировать только лучше уже. Похватился Перес. Последняя минута пошла.
That's a good block by Big Train.
Попадает Егоров. Мимо.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Magnifico.
Попадает Перес.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Апперкот Переса, Егоров отвечает. Последние 10 секунд.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Снова попадает Егоров. 115, 110 Егоров. Ждем лишения судей.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
И победу единогласным лишением судей одерживает Алексей Егоров. Заглянем, что было у судей, статистику озвучу вам. Немного трудную палку, судей что был 17-6 в пользу Егорова. Первый за Егоровым, второй третий за Пересом, четвертый за Егоровым 10-8, с пятый 10-8 за Егоровым, хотя там нокдаун не было, седьмого по 11 за Егоровым и 12 10-8 за Егоровым. Егоров длится 29 ударов из 766. Перес 298 из 831. У Егорова 141 из 379 в голову и 188 из 387 в корпус. У его оппонента 86 из 387 в голову и 212 из 444 в корпус. По раундам. Первый 34-31, второй 31-36, третий 39-28, но был нокдаун, четвертый 22-25, пятый 25-27, но другого писал в нокдаун своего оппонента, шестой 31-24, седьмой 27-22, восьмой 24-15, девятый 30-22, десятый 23-29, 11 21-20 и финальный 24-19 плюс нокдаун. Что ж, на этом все. Посмотрим больше нашего люди. А с вами был Falcon. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте большие пальцы вверх, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. До скорого!